Sean Lonham here with 3HourRealEstateAgent.com, where we help agents generate more leads, more sales, and more profits so that they can grow their business and have some more freedom in their life. Best from Gene Rivers, where he said, the economic model is, where are we going? What trip are we taking? Lead generation model is, how do we get there? Next, you look at the organizational model. Who is going to be on the bus with us for this trip? And then the budget model. How much is this trip going to cost? So those four models are the basis for a business plan. And I just wanted to give you 4 little tips, one in each of those centers to help you achieve your 2014 business planning and goals. Economic model. Where are we going? One of the perfect ways to hack this model is, instead of taking it 2014 and dividing your economic model by 12, divide it by 10. And when you divide it by 10, you are actually giving yourself a fighting chance and the ability to catch up when needed. So what happens is, when you divide by 12, there's no room for error. And when you miss your numbers, either on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, it's really, really hard to catch up. So if you're trying to hit 10-month numbers on a weekly basis, if for whatever reason you get busy or vacation or sick or whatever the case may be, dividing it by 10 and really holding yourself accountable to those numbers will help you to catch up if needed. Hey, you hit your business goals in 10 months, take a vacation. And I'm serious. Gene Rivers is like, why are you in this business if you don't hit your goals? You can be rewarded. Spend a little time working on your business and then go on vacation when you hit your goals. The lead generation hack that I do not see anybody doing consistently, the $1 million secret here is having the ability to leverage OPD, and that's other people's databases. And I'm talking, the insurance guy that you work with that has 4,000 people in his database. I'm talking about the mortgage person that you work with that has 2,000 people in her database. And if you don't have, the vendors and they don't have databases, well, guess what? Facebook is a database. So being able to get whatever it is that you have to offer, your success stories, your cool stuff, and then getting it out in front of their people, and not only using their database, but also having them endorse you. So if anybody's on the radio, they know that the $1 million secret for radio is celebrity endorsement. And the $1 million secret in marketing to other people's databases is that same endorsement. So your insurance guy or mortgage person, I don't care if it's on Facebook or them emailing their database, it's getting out in front of a 4,000 person database that you didn't have to create. And yes, they're all not Mets, but they're Mets to that insurance guy. So I encourage you in your lead generation model to add a vendor's database or Facebook database to your lead generation plan, and I guarantee you'll see some additional leads. On the organizational model, the hack in your business plan is really taking a close look at what is keeping you from the $3 productive activities in this business, which is calling people, meeting people, and writing contracts. That's where the money's made. Everything else needs to happen, but it doesn't make you money. Scheduling inspections doesn't make you money. Definitely should look into hiring a transaction coordinator, and then learning some skills to get your clients to pay for it. Taking a look at the organizational model and your current organizational model, I ask people if they have these 3 things. Number 1 is a transaction coordinator. Number 2 is a professional photographer. Once you have professional photography, it's really, really easy to get the clients to pay for it. You're a professional marketer. You're not a professional photographer. So it's really easy for the clients to see additional value in professional photography and having them pay for it, so you're not the photographer. And last but not least is virtual assistants. So the secret to virtual assistants is having them be very task specific, and then whatever it is that you want them to do, that you have it videoed. So when they're 12 hours behind and you're sleeping and they have a question, it's not holding them up. Everything's on video. For your 2014 organizational model, do you have a transaction coordinator and are the clients paying for it because it is an additional value? Do you have a professional photographer and the client's paying for it because it's, again, additional value? And then have you employed really, really, really affordable labor to get out of those tasks that are not money-making tasks? Last but not least, the budget model hack. I highly recommend that you take your budget model, more importantly your marketing, and then doing an expense or an investment review. Are these marketing dollars returning me investment, or is it costing me money and is it an expense? So first thing I do in the budget model is do a marketing review and kill all the stuff that's an expense and not returning you an investment. And then once you have your investment making marketing, I would take a look at each and every one and ask myself one question. Who else would benefit from doing business or having a shot to do business with this lead? And then either setting up some cross marketing and cross promotions where whoever else would benefit from doing business with that lead can share in that marketing expense and cutting that expense in half. So it's killing the stuff that's not working and sharing the stuff that is with somebody else that would benefit. Video serves you. I thank you for watching. I hope you're able to sit down and get your 2014 business plan together first, and then if you do the 4 hacks that we mentioned.